The selfie has gone from being a phenomenon to a way of life. So it's no wonder that smartphone manufacturers are cashing in on the trend. We've seen a spate of selfie smartphones hit the market recently, and Sony's addition to the bunch is the Xperia C3, featuring a wide-angle 5-megapixel front camera with a soft LED flash. Sony hopes that this will be the ultimate selfie and group photo tool. We've been snapping ourselves to glory over the past few weeks, and here's our thoughts on the device. The Xperia C3 is actually a phablet, thanks to its large 5.5-inch display. There are large bezels above and below the screen and chrome detailing around the edges. In the front of the device, you'll find the Sony branding, earpiece, notification LED, and sensors above the display. Also present are the large front camera sensor and the translucent flash beside it. The fascia only contains the primary microphone. The right spine houses the flap for the SIM card tray, the power button, volume rocker, and dedicated camera shutter key. The left spine holds the micro USB port and another flap for the micro SD card. The headphone jack is located on the top edge. The back panel is made of a matte finish plastic and features the primary camera with flash and secondary microphone up top. The loudspeaker is located at the bottom. The 5.5-inch display features HD resolution, equating to a pixel density of 267 ppi. The display manages to be reasonably sharp and offers good viewing angles and brightness. There are no complaints on its responsiveness, and you can also enable a glove mode to boost sensitivity. Coming to the USP of the device, the 5-megapixel front shooter features a 25mm wide-angle lens, which makes it ideal for taking group shots. The soft LED flash works well to provide gentle illumination without blinding your eyes or overtly whitening skin tone. It works especially well in daylight, producing natural skin tones and accurate colors. In low light, images are quite grainy, so you'll definitely need to use the flash or find a good light source. The primary camera offers 8 megapixels resolution and features a Sony Xmode-RS BSI sensor. Apart from the usual HDR, scene and manual controls, you can also use the various camera apps including AR effect, picture effect, time shift burst, social live, and sweep panorama. The main camera is an accomplished shooter, capturing both macro and landscape shots with these. Colors tend to be a bit washed out at times, but there's significant amount of detail retained when you zoom in. The camera doesn't perform well in low light though, producing results that are too dark to use. The Xperia C3 runs Android 4.4.2 KitKat, layered with Sony's own UI. There's nothing new in the software, with the same old custom lock screen, widgets, small apps functionality, pull-out tab in the app drawer, and more. In settings, you can configure various connectivity options, enable the simple home mode, apply a number of themes, and activate Sony's Stamina Power mode. There are a couple of tools to facilitate one-handed use as well. If you've enabled a pin or pattern unlock, you can dock this to either side of the display to make unlocking with one hand easier. The home button can also be double tapped to move the notifications and quick setting shade to the lower half of the display. Handling performance on the Xperia C3 is a quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 SoC clocked at 1.2 GHz, complemented by Adreno 305 graphics and 1 GB of RAM. There's 8 GB of internal storage, out of which a little under 5 GB is available to the user. The micro SD card slot supports expansion by an additional 32 GB, while the USB OTG functionality lets you attach a flash drive to view media. The C3 isn't exactly a speed demon, but zips along happily enough, with no app crashes or freezes. It can handle most games easily, although we noticed a few teeny jitters while playing Riptide GP2. Sony's reputation for good battery life continues with the C3, which lasts well into the second day with regular use. In our video loop battery drain test, it ran for over 14 hours, which is an excellent result. There's no doubt that selfies are growing in popularity, but the need for a device that caters specifically to that need doesn't trump the other features users are looking for, namely performance, battery life, and display. The C3 performs well in all these aspects, but is by no means outstanding. Then of course there's the issue of pricing. The Xperia C3 is priced at a rather steep Rs 23,990. Other selfie phones like the Lava Iris X5 and Nokia Lumia 730 are available for nearly half the price, while smartphones like the Oppo N1 and N1 Mini and Xiaomi eLife E7 Mini offer 13 megapixel swivel cameras at around the same price. It's hard to recommend the C3 when you take the competition into consideration. If you're looking for a high-end device, Sony's current Xperia Z3 and Z3 compact flagships make a brilliant choice. But if you're considering something mid-range, you might want to glance in the other direction.